Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Auto Club Speedway here for the Shirt 160. It is going to be a great night of racing action at this 2-mile-long racetrack. One of the best inters on the MWRT. In MWRT, 90 degrees Fahrenheit here today in Fontana, California. 5-mile-an-hour winds. 0% chance of rain here tonight. Race info for you here. 80 laps of racing. Stage length will be 26, 26, 28. Remember, no stage cautions though. So it's green flag all the way through. 160 miles, of course. And pace speed will be 80 miles per hour. Some track info for you right now. 2 miles is the track length. 4 turns, 14-degree banking in the turns, 11 degrees of banking on the straightaways. 24 pit stalls on this racetrack for our 16-car field. 24 to 30 laps will be the fuel run, but we'll see a little bit more or less. We saw some fuel strategy in the FSS yesterday, and the average lap around a 36.9, 37-second lap. Looking at the point standings right now, Cardi P1, 91 points to his name. Unfortunately, going to have to miss this race though. So Bryce right now, he's looking in a really good spot to maybe take the championship lead. We'll see. But those two, Cardi 52 above the cut line, Bryce 42 above, followed by Sam, who had a brilliant race last week, just came up just short, P2 at Phoenix, but he's P3 in standings, 80 points to his name, 41 above the cut line. Another guy, Strauss, P4, 63 points to his name. Then Mystic, 60 points. Triple B, who's not going to be able to be racing this today. He's going to be on the pit road. And he's also going to be doing pre-race with you shortly, but 57 points to his name. Cam's defending champion. He's P7, 51 points to his name. Jalen also missed out on this race in a heartbreaker in qualifying, 41 points to his name. Slide Job with that win at Atlanta, 40 points to his name. And Trey, last one in, 4 points above base route. He's the last one in. The Chase, 39 points to his name. And there you see the rest of the field. Big names to look for. Hunter out of this chase. Ace Sprout as well. Zol out. And King as well. He is out of this chase. That is some big names. But yeah, this is going to be a very big night of great racing. But joining me in the booth here this afternoon, not in the booth, but joining me for pre-race, it's going to be Triple B and Jalen. I don't know where Jalen is at right now, but Triple B, I mean, welcome to the booth and to pre-race show. And who do you have your eye on to win tonight?
I have my eye on a lot of people, obviously way with the pole, but my biggest eye probably would be on Killer Soggy. Making his debut today was really fast yesterday in the FSS race. Obviously got the win there. So I've got my eye on that 77 here.
Yeah, Killer Soggy after that win yesterday, that was very cool. Drifted in the final corner there with Zol making a big dive, trying to go for his first one, but Killer Soggy on debut getting that first win. That was a really cool thing to see. But my eye, this race, I would think Killer Soggy, but I don't know. I'm going to have to go with Sam this week. I think Sam is a really quick driver. He showed his pace at Phoenix. I think he can have a comeback win here today. Jalen, who do you think is going to win today?
I have my eyes on my teammate, the 5, Chevy Cam's YouTube. Really consistent around here. Last year's winner, or not last year, last season's winner, dominated that race. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that win last season was number 10 on the season, I believe, for Chevy Cam's YouTube. That was a great race as well. But, I mean, yeah, it is going to be a fun night of racing. But we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we will be back with more pre-race segments afterwards.
I wanna hear
wonderful thing about that is that it speaks to people.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
And back here at Auto Club Speedway, and we're going to interview our pole sitter. It'll be SJ who's going to interview Waylon.
Yes, Waylon, you had a fast lap in Koal. Really good looking car today. Oh, you have to type. Really good looking car today. How do you feel coming to Auto Club? Feeling
Looking sharp.
great. That big in our water power, yes. I'm not saying that. Makes the car fast. Yeah. How do you feel coming to this race with the cutoff? A little far away from you. Mm. What is happening over here? Can you guys hi?
SJ,
We
he said
see
yes.
you.
Time to move on.
Yeah, it's time to go.
All right, well, now we're going to go over here to IBCS to interview the guy P2 right now and the guy who finished P2 last race. It's Sam.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, heartbreaker last week for that number 3 car, but Sam, you're here better than ever, even more motivated than how motivated you were in Phoenix. How are you gonna be able to make your way up for the field and try to get your second career Carvana Cup Series win?
Well, just like last week, we're going to try to get away from the field. Hopefully, we don't have a late race restart and get wrecked. But if everything goes our way, we should be good. Smile.
All right, well, good luck to you, Sam. We're gonna head to NG, who's with the number 19 of Zol.
Yeah, I'm with Zol here. Zol, being that, if I am correct, there are no stage cautions. Well, yes, there are stage points. There's no stage cautions. How is that going to affect the strategy going in today? What do you got to do different?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, shake them arms, buddy. Shake them arms.
I forgot to unmute. But Angie, what you're referring to as there's no stage caution, so there's obviously gonna be strategy. Like FSS last night. Obviously I did have competition, so Soggy behind me, he has pace. He is pretty much a threat to me. Not really. Well, I would say a threat, but if he's not a threat, then I'll probably try to pull away from the field, like Sam said. But obviously, I'm going to try to create a strategy for myself and see what I can do to get myself in this number 19 Group 1 Quintillion Toyota Camry XSC Greenhouse Racing Machine. It's a victory lane for the first time for me.
Awesome.
Tweet.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm with Killer
I was going to say something else.
Here with Killer Soggy in the number 77 Interstate Batteries Cup Series.
Yeah.
Coming off a big win last night in FSS. How do you feel coming to Auto Club after a big win last night?
let's say, extremely motivated and super confident in what the car can do today. Um, the plan is to be a threat, Zol, and but yeah, the plan is to run good. Let's see how good our long run pace is, and just try to finish well. Maybe bring home a win.
Yeah, it's a very, very good car you have here. Good power in it. Back to you, Interstate Batteries.
Yeah, thank you, SJ. I'm here with the number 98 of Devin. You know, you've made a ton of races in FSS this year, but never a CCS race. That all changed today. You know, you're getting ready to get your first ever points in Carvana this season. So how are you gonna be able to try to earn like more points than expected and make your way up for the standings?
Yo, this guy's not in VC, but he
Yeah,
just
I know.
basically answered your
He's
question.
Yo,
never in
are you
VC. He's
serious
never
right
in
now? It's
Wait,
VC.
wait,
literally
wait, wait,
20 minutes
wait, wait,
12.
whoa, whoa, come back, come back. I'm gonna say what you said in my DM.
I know.
Okay then.
I actually lost them. Give me a minute. It's like
Yo.
an
Oh
hour.
my gosh!
Dude, why? Dude, I feel like
Jim,
a
rush me.
nerd. I feel like a nerd.
Sorry. Okay. He said starting P5 today, feeling confident after FSS yesterday, and that's literally all he said. That's it.
Okay, well, good luck to you, Devin. We're gonna head to NG's, who's with the defending race winner of Cams.
Yeah, it's a championship.
Yeah, Cam's won in Phoenix. He's always fast, but Cam's starting a little further towards the midfield. What do you got to do to work your way to the front today with a multi-grooved Fontana?
It can chat.
I don't have it unlocked. I just never
Long run
went to it.
pace.
So someone tell me what
Jalen
he's saying.
fixed his car, and then he still has to type something else to contend for the lead. Okay, so he said Jalen fixed my car, so I should have the pace to contend for the lead. Every WTR
Alright.
driver will get taken out.
So you're getting fired then.
No mercy.
Yeah.
No mercy. All right. If that is it, it's don't know. I can't look at chat. That is Cam's the number 5 trying to go back to back.
Oh. Now it's
No, I'm not.
I
No,
don't
no, no, no,
think-
no. Someone else. I don't. Trilby. Anyone else?
Oh.
Well,
Anyone else?
oh.
Oh, he's protesting.
I don't really want this guy either. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want
I
this
hate
guy
this guy.
either.
no actually fired.
Oh, let's get Bryce. I got Nick.
Fire the mid-jump.
Oh my god.
Back on. So, what do you think of this?
Hey,
Hunter,
Hunter,
yeah.
Hunter,
I
Hunter,
bet
where are
it
you
is.
starting?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is stupid, but what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, big P7. Hunter, how are you feeling about this P7 starting spot today? I don't even know why I'm doing this job. Below this.
Well, I feel really strong. Chevys are obviously really strong this week. I think we have 6 of the top 7 spots.
Yeah,
no
so
pun intended
so
there.
strong.
But very quick this weekend for all the Chevys. Fortunately, Jalen
Yeah.
just is absolutely terrible and just decides to
And
You know,
I
hit
would
the
agree
wall,
too.
but-
And I would agree too.
yeah. I mean, it's just not acceptable. It's not with the caliber of this
Tom and
team.
Jerry, you're
It's
like
not acceptable.
Tom.
But really, we have pace in this number 2 Chevy. It's just this race is just all about who can master both grooves. Multi-groove track here. So I mean, yeah, I'm really excited for this race. We'll see what we can do this.
Waste.
All right, thanks, Hunter.
I
All right,
hate
now we're
you.
gonna go over here to Mr. BM and the BM54 here being interviewed by NG.
Yeah, I'm here with Bryce. Bryce, we've talked about how this track is multi-groove, how the strategy is going to change. But for you personally, starting almost like dead smack in the center of this field, what is different? How do you got to protect yourself from the cars behind you, but also get your way through the front of the field?
Well, it's really just gonna take mastering both grooves. I preferably like to run the bottom lane at this track just because I'm so much better at it. But if it gets to a point where I have to migrate to the top, I will. But but I'm a little slower on the top, so it's basically steep learning curve for me. But I'll try to like get used to the top as the race goes on. But yeah, starting in the midfield, not really where I want to be, but this track gave me lots of success in the past. I was like P2 pace last time we came here. to see if he could do it again for this number 54 zone machine.
That is Bryce gonna try to work his way through the field here in Fontana.
I'm here with my driver. Nick, what are the two IBCS All-Star Racing cars in the field today? And Nick, great qualifying effort for that number 40 car. How are you going to be able to make your way up for the field and try to score more points in order to continue your chase to make the chase?
I know he's gonna talk. He never does.
Oh, he's in chat. Yes, he's talking in chat. Fairs.
Oh, he is always locked for me.
Oh, he said
Does
have
anyone
pace.
have like the perms or
No, he said have pace
have
and good
pace
pit stop.
and good pit stop?
Type-
All right.
He's typing like a caveman right now. Yo.
I mean, we've complained about how long it takes for him to write what he's gonna answer or something. Is that
Is
it?
that it? Yeah.
I think that's it, man.
All right, that's about it. We're gonna head to SJ, who's with Zav.
Yes, Zav. First, I think this is your first race you've made so far this season. How do you feel?
Daytona.
Oh, Daytona. How do you feel coming
You're-
to Auto Club?
I'm just gonna focus on maintaining decent pace. P10's pretty good starting position, relatively my best qualifying attempts in months because of FSS and this one. We're just gonna hope we have some decent long run pace and maybe even some stage points if luck comes my way.
Yeah, you're minus 27 off the cut line right now, and you're the highest scored points right now. How do you feel?
Good.
That's Zav for you. Here, going over to NG to interview Oof.
Yeah, I'm with Oof. Oof, you got a fast-looking AM PM car, but qualifying pace does not match how fast this car looks. So today, are you going to have to alternate strategy to try to do something different than everybody else to get your way through the field? Or do you got to get there on pace?
I hate you so
What's it gonna-
much, Oof. I hate you. First off, I'd like to say glory to Ace Prep Team, Toyota, and Greenhouse Racing. All hail Toyota. Starting on pole to 36.2 to say. ALS. ALS, come on. Toyota moving pretty fast compared to the likes of Shoes.
Yo.
Oh my god. Big thanks to AMPM for sponsoring me this race. And yeah, Team Toyota.
What the hell?
Those have just roasted the. Alright. Is that about it?
Can't deal with this guy, bro. I can't. I
That's Oof,
All
I
right.
guess.
Anyways, over here with the number 46, my favorite number. It's driven by Nye, who also races for my team. Nye, you were able to make your way. You've been able to qualify for Phoenix and Auto Club, and you're trying to make your way up for the standings. How are you gonna be able to try to gain more points? As the season progresses. I think we'll have to grind all season. It's going to be hard, but we can do it. Is that it? Or, oh wait, he's still typing. Yeah, thanks to my sponsors. All right, well, good luck to you. Now we're going to head to Slide Job, who's with the 94 of King.
King, I know you're not gonna be a little talkative boy today.
Oh no! I'll man up. I'll man up. I'll speak.
Oh yes.
That's our own
Kira,
RPR training coming in handy.
Kira, we got a big boy pennant, and you made Auto Club. How do you feel?
Terrible, absolutely terrible. Slow car, no pace. Toyota suck. Chevy's gonna dominate this race. It's already over. not glad to be part of this Toyota team so bad this weekend. But we'll be back next weekend, and we're gonna go dominate Coda, and we're gonna whoop Jalen. We're gonna actually destroy him. We're gonna make sure he gets last. That's what we're gonna
King,
do.
I have a question. Will you gain more than 3 points this week? Will you get more than 3 points?
That's the goal. The goal is to gain more than 3 points this week, and that is my main focus: to gain more than 3 points and pass Wayland Gamer YT in the standings.
Yeah, and also, by the way, for everyone else in this call, Way has promised 2 Nitro drafts if King wins.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Yo,
Only do it,
everyone,
only
let's
do it
go
within the
Kingston
field, so
wins.
they can rig it within themselves. They can decide.
Okay,
I'm kidding,
Kirab, one final question for you, Pappy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, can you quit being the worst Toyota?
Oh,
You're like letting us down.
Okay.
You're
look at
letting
this
us
tomato.
down.
Look at
Oh, wait. Can I
Can
say something? Can I say something? Ross is playing Seeker versus Hyder, and he's meant to be in the race. He's meant to be driving.
He's
He's
right
meant to
here.
be right.
What do you
Oh, he's
mean?
here now. What?
Yeah, you idiot. Oh, this is why you didn't qualify, bro. Stop.
Yeah, this is why.
Sending news to BCH.
All right.
I'll block him.
And you're up.
All right. Well, anybody want to do it? No job, I guess. Maybe NG. He's right here. Hey, NG.
Hi, I'm here with Ross, and someone just got in his car. I hope that's Ross, but Ross, you have one of only 2 Fords in the field, and you start quite deep in the field today. What do you have to do to get this Fords to the front?
He's actually muted.
Damn.
Oh, he's talking in chat. He said, I'm just happy I finally made a race. Try not to be in drama. I don't know, we shall see. That's what he said.
Over here to MLC Cats here. Over here to MLC Cats.
It's not my name, by the way. It's ML Cats or MLC or Mysticos Cats.
Yeah, Mystic loves cats.
YBT.
You know, R&R Racing after Phoenix have struggled a lot. Mainly because King is like dead last in the standings. So how are you going to be able to like try to make your way up through the field and help your team?
I mean, yeah, this car seems pretty slow. Obviously slower than the fast speeds at Xfinity Mobile, but we'll just try to make our way into the top 10. Honestly, anything better than 15th, that means we've gained from our qualifying spot. So, honestly, our goal here is to finish the race, stay out of controversy, and maybe go up towards the front. I was looking pretty decent in practice, but pace kind of fallen off as the day went on, so not sure. We'll see.
All right, well, good luck to you. MLC, BCH, back up to you.
We got this.
Yeah, well, I want to quickly outline pit road. I don't know if you guys know what we're really doing. Just watch me.
I do.
Hello.
Shut the... What was the point of that?
My stomach. Oh no.
Go
to the bathroom.
Yeah, then go to the toilet. Clog the toilet.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
So this guy JD having period cramps. Okay. So on entry here,
Okay, I'm ready now.
What was I trying to say?
On entry here. So what you're gonna do is try and get down like in the area of these dotted white lines. Just stay up on the top with these dotted white lines.
Sped.
Thanks, Hunter. Got a Dodge King here. Never mind. I did. No, I don't dodge Hunter. I have to dodge BDB. But on exit here, you can come up onto the bottom lane, and you can stay on the bottom lane. Unlike Zol, oh, thanks, Hunter. But unlike Zol, yesterday in the FSS, you don't have to ride on the apron if somebody's behind you. It is their job.
Yes, you do. We changed
Bro,
it.
you literally said that you have to stay below the white line.
We changed it.
Earlier.
He's kind of reading his own announcement.
Bro,
have you
Wait, you
seen
changed it in
C6
the
announcements?
announcement?
No, you said earlier that you have to stay below the white line.
No, I
So I
didn't.
now
I never said
But
that.
that
But okay, on what you on pit exit when cars are exiting pit lane, just don't slam into the back of people. But you don't have to run underneath the line. That'll slow you down a lot. So it's unnecessary. You can stay above the line. But just don't.
Okay.
Just stay on the bottom lane. Don't like LePage anybody and go up further. Okay. And same
I
with
got you.
pit entry. Don't try and come down like 5 lanes, please. But yeah,
I
good
got
luck, guys. Pace speed 80. We'll do choose cone is on the back straightaway if you remember. So choose on the back straightaway.
Okay.
And yeah, good luck.
I got
Have
you, Jerry.
fun.
I got you.
Thanks, King.
Leave.
All right. Oh boy. Well, it is going to be quite the day here. Yesterday in the FSS race, it was a brilliant race. But we'll get into this here. Get into cars. But yeah, we will be going yellow flag here, getting pacing. 14 people watching, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody who has showed up to watch. Bomble League 7466, Devin Torado, SGT, Green Bean, Sergeant Green Bean, and Ewan. But yeah, thank you everybody who showed up, and we are about ready to get going here. And yellow flag will be out. Joining me in the booth today, IBCS and NG. You've heard them in the booth before. Welcome back to the booth, guys. And wow, this is going to be a fun day of racing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, sorry about that.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were treated to an absolute show yesterday in the FSS series, and what a finish overall. You know, I expect more of this to like happen. You know, there's a ton of field strategy in this race, especially with no stage cautions. You know, NG, from your strategic standpoint, you know, how is field strategy going to affect pretty much the outcome of this race?
Well, I mean, I just did my league race yesterday, and the end of the race was very field strategic. So, I mean, I was running top 5 all day, and all of a sudden I'm on podium and I finished second. So, field strategy, especially when it's a long race, you won't have the cautions at the end of the stage to buffer you. It's really going to change the outcome, as some drivers may bottle getting into pit road, some might take the wrong amount of fuel, and some people will try to play mind games saying, okay, I'm going to pit here, take less fuel, and then I'll probably try to stop later.
Ooh,
Something happened, I guess, in the back, but...
Oof just slammed into the pit wall.
Why is it always with my drivers?
Oh my gosh, NG, you're on the pit lane. Get out!
Oh, what the?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Oh,
Back
No fault.
wow.
I didn't
Wow.
realize I was.
Anyway,
Respect it.
pit reporters
What the-
for tonight. It will be Trill B. You've heard them before, but yeah, Trill B. Pit reporters tonight, and yeah, it looks like Devin's gonna respawn.
It's
But
my fault. I didn't even realize I was in the pit lane. I was
no, you're
spectating.
okay. You're okay.
You're good. Wow. That was eventful. Hopefully we don't have that.
I guess.
I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen in a race.
But yeah, I want to take this moment to thank our associate servers as we double up. We won't be going green this time. No green. But I just want to take the moment to thank our associate servers. Nope, wrong thing, guys. Guess what? There we go. IBCS right there. Thank you, IBCS.
Yeah.
Being in the booth. Yeah, you guys got that good old ad there. Wrong click of the button. East Coast Cup Series. Another great stop motion server. And ZSRS. Another great place to get all your schemes and everything. They're doubled up, and we will be going green this time now. But yeah, it is going to be a great day of racing here, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, thank you everybody who's tuned into the stream. Gonna say hi to more people. John Dennis, Trains, Skay, Chemo Crow. What's going on, guys? But green this time. And what a day for racing. But way on the pole. Really struggled last race at Phoenix with that lag. Sam dominated Phoenix last week. Just came up just short. Zol just came oh so close to winning yesterday, his first race, and came just shy to the guy to the outside of him. That's Killer Soggy, who won on debut. But here we go. This is going to be a great race. Way going to lead him back to the ORC restart zone. Here we go. Green flags out. We are racing here at Auto Club.
And look at Cams, he's going to shove it 3-4 wide. He's going to go from midfield all the way to the race lead. Talked to him earlier. Can't quite clear the 24, though.
Both Way and Cams are going to be side by side. Here comes Sam underneath the 24 as they head up that straight with a little bit of contact between Zoe and the wall. Look at this 3 wide in the back between Toyotas. And now Sam right now pulls away from the field as they all get spread out in the back.
Oh, Devin had big contact there with the 5, but now Sam battling it out with Way, and Sam way in the lead, and contact made Chevy Cam's YouTube in the wall. Zol contact with his GHR teammate Oof. More contact on the front straightaway. Now Bryce gonna look down here. All up on the top. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Huge battling back there. They're 4 wide as Ross on the bottom. More contact on the back straightaway. Look at this contact. Devin putting his elbows out.
They're all right now spreading out. 3, 4, 5, almost 5 wide. Look at them setting it down. 6 wide. Heading into turn number 4. A little bit of contact. 4 wide on the front straightaway. Look at this.
Mystic, he started dead last at the for today. He's trying to slowly work his way through the field. The 24 hit the wall, I think, off a 2 last lap, and it absolutely killed him. Looks like teammates of Soul and Oof gonna get.
Oh, there goes Killer Soggy going for a ride.
Killer Soggy just unfortunate for him. He kind of just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oof came off the wall and down into him, and that was unfortunate for him. Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. He's got a lot of ground to make up. And, oh my goodness, look at this guy sitting P2 right now. It's Mr. Devin sitting in P2. Into the wall he goes. Here comes Cams down to the inside. He's going to take that spot back to defending race winner as he goes into the wall as well. Bryce now looking for a spot. Oh, back there. Who do we got around? Oh my goodness, Nick is up and over. That is the yellow.
He's just sitting there.
Good grief.
What in the world happened? I completely missed that. Does anybody want to detail what happened there?
I think I could explain. Some cars got into a wall. I think they probably hit like a little bit of a wall pop, and then out of nowhere they just started spitting harder inside the wall. Went the 40 of Nick, and yeah, couldn't get like a clear image of that.
Yeah.
NG, I don't know if you have like any perspective on like what you saw.
No, I didn't. I was up at the front trying to see with the battle between for second place between Cams and all them. Couldn't quite tell what happened. I just heard a car on his lid and kind of just saw him there. So now I feel like it's too early for you to really want to pit now. I mean, I don't think anybody did. It's just I think it's too early for you to want to pit.
Yeah, I threw out the suggestion. I pulled out the white flag, but nobody took it. I thought it'd be like they might be able to make it to the end of the stage, but here we go, coming back to the ORC restart zone. Gonna do it again. Here we go, green flag back into the air, and the ORC car does not get going. Oh, there goes Devin all the way through the middle, and he is going to drop to the back. A driver's worst nightmare as Oof all over the back bumper of his GHR teammate in P2, who is battling with Cams, and now Bryce up to the P2 spot. Down the back straightaway they go. Here comes Bryce for the race lead. Down on the inside, side by side with Sam. A little bit of RG into the corner, and off turn number 4, still even. Off turn 4, oh, contact made for the race lead. Here comes Cams.
Here comes Cams. Cam's going to get to the bottom of the racetrack. It looks like some of those cars running the bottom are able to roll through the corner much better. Not really the bottom, but if you can run the middle, it looks like you can roll the corner much better, but you don't get as much of an exit if you run the top. So that's what I'm noticing from a few cars do. Still side by side down the back straightaway, going to try to single it out here. Cam's earning a much lower entry. He's going to hit the apron up into the 3.
Over the contact there, mid-corner back there, still craziness, but look at this for the race lead. Hunter up to the P4 spot. Bryce, nowhere to go. He is desperately looking for a hole, just cannot find a gap whatsoever. Contact for the race lead. Here comes Bryce. Down on the bottom, they're 4 wide back behind, but Bryce looking on the bottom for the race lead. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Hunter giving a push to his Chevrolet teammate. And Sam back into the P1 spot.
Look like Hunter hit the wall entry of the corner. And I'm also noticing, look who's in that P5 spot at the moment. I think that's Ross. He started, what, P15 on the day? He's already up into the P5. Got a good run, or got a little bit of a shove off of
There he goes.
Turn 4. You're going to look to the outside of Hunter. He's up into this battle for the Forbes. Sam trying to drive back away. But, I mean, with Bryce the last lap, that was a perfect example of what I was just talking about. Just able to roll the middle of the corner much better than you are up top. You just don't get the run.
Yeah, here comes Cam's going out to the bottom of the turn. Gonna try to get side by side with the number 54. Upright to do so. As they come up on turn 4, he barely did not get clear. Up into the wall to the 54. Here comes the 200. Down to the inside of number 19 or so for 5th place, but they're battling up in the front of the field for 3rd and 5th.
This is an excellent battle. Ross, a little bit of contact there with Bryce with that number 54 machine, but Ross, oh, a big slider there for Bryce. Got into the wall. Down the back straight they go. Riding on board with Chevy Cam's YouTube into turn number 3. We'll see if Bryce can do anything. There's really nothing he could do. Ross up on that top. You see back there, still 3 wide. This is insane racing as they come off the corner.
Look at Ross coming off of the corner. He's going to try to get to the outside. Contact down the front straightaway. If I'm noticing something, I think in 1 and 2, the bottom is definitely the preferred lane. I don't think you really get the run off the corner and see what Ross does. He got a little bit of a run, heavy contact into the wall. That'll slow his momentum. I don't know. It looks like in 1 and 2, I think the bottom is the preferred line. But Ross trying to do something different than everybody else. Just
oh, contact!
In the wall. That was more than just contact. This has been happening for the 54 the past few laps between him and the 51. Just continuing to kind of like put him in the wall. Happened down the front straightaway. Happened off the corner. Not quite sure what's going on, but I don't think Ross is going to be too happy.
Yeah, I mean...
all that plays in the 19 of Zoll's favor. He's going to get down to the inside of his GHR teammate, of Bryce. He's going to be side by side with the 51 of Ross as they head into turn 3 and 4. What would the 19 do? As he hugs the white line, heading off a turn number 4, they're still going to be side by side off the final corner.
Yeah, great battling right now up here at the front. You still see back there on my mouse, they are still battling very big. And oh my goodness, Killer Soggy back there going for a ride. Oh, sideways into the corner, able to save it and makes the corner. Oh my goodness, this is the 2nd time this weekend we've seen unbelievable saves, but he goes for a ride again. Sideways, down the back straightaway, hits into Zath, and for the 2nd time today, it's a single car incident for him. Really unfortunate for Killer Soggy.
I think we've been focusing too much on the front. We're missing out on peak action in the back of the field. His battles in the back is entertaining with Zav back. I think that's Zav in the 56, if I'm correct. Yeah. King in there. There's some great battling going on. I didn't expect to see Mystic running in the back today. He's usually a good contender up front. That came to a surprise for me.
Speaking of the back, Nice will be able to take the position away from King and the 56 of Dav. They head into turn 3 and 4. Everyone right now spreading out 3, 4, 5 wide. We also take a look at the battle between the 19 and the 54 on the front straightaway. And here comes Ross trying to make something happen. They head to turn
spinner.
1 and
That's
2.
oof.
3 wide for third place. Ross gonna
Oh, no, there went oof. Hits. Oh, and that is lag, but yeah. No, I got to give him a 1 out of 3 for that. And caution's going to come out
I heard
there.
a car spinning. I heard a car spinning down the front straightaway, and I was just trying to find who it was. I don't know what happened.
This guy Oof is lagging so bad. Oh my goodness. All right, well, pits will be open this time. Looks like he'll be busy as King is going for a
Oh my
ride.
God,
Oh my goodness, King. But,
That was a clip and a half.
oh my
That
goodness.
was a clip and a half.
Yeah, wow. Oof went for quite the ride right there, slammed into that wall in turn 1 and collected everybody. But that was, yeah, again, once again, we see Oof's internet issues come out to play. But, Turtle B, give us an update on your fuel and take us down pit lane then.
Yeah, so everyone's coming down pit road, but I was very shocked to see no one come down for the first caution. I tried to risk it, make it to the end of the stage, but everyone should be able to make it to the stage this time. And definitely won't be able to make it to the end of the next stage if we stay green. But let's see what will happen, as the 3 of Sam has so far dominated this race. He's going to lead them to pit road. He's got Cams behind, then Zoe. That number 19. They all don't speed Oof into the pit barrier, but he keeps it going. As everyone comes into their stalls now. You see Zav, Bryce going into his, Cam's going into his, so Zoe. As the race leader of Sam, there goes Way. As Oof has missed his stall in the back. I don't know what happened there to the 11. He's now reversing into the field, at least his car. I don't know what's going on there. But looks like Sam will get the race back. As Cams has spun off pit road. What's happened to the 5? I don't know what happened there. His fuel, he didn't get fuel. His pit box is broken.
Oh, that was the box that was broken at the start of this private server there. So yeah, Cam's, I'll have him pick another pit stall then, but no double this time, no double. But yeah, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break and be back for the restart. And welcome back here. I'm just about ready for the choose. After that ad, IndyCar League ad. Hope you guys enjoyed that. But Sam leading them to the choose. Obviously, the yellow and red signifies the choose cone. It's time to choose. And green and yellow you'll see flashing right now at the top left of your screen. That is green this time. So We will see Sam Ross, who really came out of nowhere. Zoll, Bryce, Devin, and Way. That's your top 6 as they come back to the ORC restart zone. The ORC car in P5, but back to the ORC restart zone. Green flag back out in the air, and we're back racing. A pretty even launch between Sam and Ross. Sam maybe a better jump on that bottom lane, but Ross still even side by side into turn number 1. Sam on the bottom. 3 wide. Zoll sliding out the track. Here comes Devin making it 4 on the bottom.
Look at the 24. He's going to try to take the run to the 51 of Ross. The 24, look at Bryce. He's going to try to shove it 3 wide into the corner. Zoll going to try to make a lunge. He's going to fall back in clutches of Soggy. But Cam, sorry, not Cam's. Cam started in the back. He hasn't breaked any positions, but Sam is going to keep driving away. Look at the 51 back 3 wide.
They're already fanning out in the back of the field. Three wide, almost 4 wide. A little bit of contact, I believe, between Zav and the 94 of King. But there's still going to be spread out a little bit of contact between Devin and Zoll as Sam pulls away from the field. They're 3 wide for second.
Oh, that was really close there off exit. Look at the run Mystic has. Ross, what in the world happened to them off exit? Mystic just came up really, really close on him. And Ross going super slow now, losing multiple spots. He might have a pit glitch. 4 wide off the corner, coming back to 6 laps to go here in the stage. 6 to go, and they're 3 wide into turn number 1.
Yeah, Ross just did not get a good corner exit off of 2 last lap, and he's falling into the clutches of everybody else. Sam continuing to drive away. The 24 back up to the front of the field this time. Everybody trying to migrate to the top. Something I've noticed is at the restarts, everybody kind of runs the top and then slowly migrates to the bottom. I wonder if that'll be a trend all race. Look at the 54, though. He's just going to get power by the 24 NR water machine and drive away from him into 1. Hunter.
They're going to be side by side. For 3rd place right now between the 24 of Way and number 2 of Hunter. Way's going to be able to get the advantage. We also take a look at the battle behind them. It's between the 51 of Ross. Here comes Zoll down to the inside, hugging the bottom. And they're going to be 3 wide coming off the corner. Now going to have to back out, slide behind the 51 of Ross. Here comes Ross down to the inside of the 94 of King. Way down on the bottom of the track. And it's still going to be side by side. They head into turn number 1.
Yeah, well, 4 laps to go in the stage. Huge battling. Remember, only 5 people get stage points right now. Last stage point goes to Killer Soggy. Around goes Ross back there. Around he goes. Big contact. Able to keep it off the wall. But that is going to be his stage done there. That is really rough for him. But I heard Way earlier complaining about lag. I think he's fine right now. But look at this battling. All 4 potential stage points here. If they could get back up, we'll see. But this is huge battling with 3 to go in the stage.
Yeah, that last spot goes to Soggy right now, under attack from King. At the moment, he's going to run the bottom. King going to try to get the momentum off the top to see if he's able to close in a little bit. Not really, not to the extent I think he'd want to. And see if he can try it again through 3 and 4. Yeah, look at that. I think Soggy likes the bottom way better. King going to try to run the top. See if he gets a good run off the corner. It just doesn't look like that car wants to accelerate off the corner. Not able to get the power down. And I think that'll be the stage for him. 2 to go. But now a battle between Hunter and Soggy. They're both running the bottom, trying to pin him down to the apron a little bit. Not going to really work. Is not going to get the power off the corner. Still side by side.
They're still going to be side by side for that last stage point. They're already spreading out 3 wide in the back between Devin, Zav, and Zoll. Here comes Cam down to the inside. Look at this, 4 wide in the back of the pack as they come into a white flag. A little bit of contact. And here they come to the white flag in the stage.
White flag in the stage. Oh my goodness. No clue how they didn't wreck. That was insane. But right now, last stage point battle. The last stage point currently going to Killer Soggy right now. As I believe, do I see
There's
someone?
a car on the track. It is the 51.
Oh, Ross!
Not sure why.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, and he just killed the field. And yeah, no, that's.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just deleted
Wow.
his car. I have a clip off the corner for the final stage point. The last stage point will go to Killer Soggy. Couldn't quite get the Tua Hunter. I love how the racing in the back was so entertaining, and they weren't even racing for a stage point. I have a clip. Let's take a look. I don't know if I have a clip on what happened to the 51.
I think, according to Zav, Ross said his internet went out, so that's what it looked like there. Pits will be open this time. We'll hear more afterwards, but first, before that, we're going to hear from Trilby.
Yeah, by the way, that whole run, I was just watching that 5. He was struggling a lot on that first stint, complaining about some sort of issue. He seemed like he got that fixed. So you saw that big move he made at the end of that stage, getting the confidence back he needed in that car. But it was definitely a setback for that 5. But entering pit road, it's Sam again following Bryce and then Way, the 3 probably fastest cars so far this race. As they enter pit road, someone says that it's Soggy. We'll see interesting strategy there for him. But let's see who will get the race off pit road. Right now, since it's 3, it has the best chance, obviously. But we'll see what happens as Wade goes into his stall. So he may be contacting the back really close between King, Devon, and who else is Cams. But Bryce seems like he has no, he doesn't, not good enough to get by. Samuels is a crash behind them. That's Zol, Devon, King, and Cams. They all keep it going there.
And once again, pit issues for him. I don't know what's going on here. Looking at the fastest lap of the race, though, I believe that says Way right there, and that is Way. 36.513, that's fastest, and Sam P2, Hunter P3 on the fastest lap. That's a bit of a shocker, but we will be choosing next time here. Next time we'll be choosing, but so far, great race. Again, thank you, Toby, for the pit road report, but so far, pretty great race. Internet issues there for Ross, so he's going to have to drop to the back, but Killer Soggy staying out, I believe. Yeah, I believe, or took less fuel, but he is going to lead him.
Oh, he stayed out.
He stayed out.
Yeah, going to lead him to the restart.
He stayed out. I'm looking at his fuel total at the moment. This will definitely be an interesting strategy. I think for stage 2, I'm surprised no one really took 50 because you probably could just top off at 50 and try to gain a few extra positions. I think everybody took full instead. They might have taken 50. I don't know. But definitely an interesting strategy because there's 26 laps in the stage that you're not going to be able to make the end at this point. So I think he's going to be banking on a late caution. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this goes for the 77. And just really something about MWRT. I'll say this and I'll say it again. This game is very track position heavy. We see Cams, he's up front, and then he gets put to the back and he struggles. So
yeah, well, green this time here. It is going to be Killer Soggy, yesterday's D2 winner in the FSS. That was a brilliant race, and so far we have seen really the same racing action, a little more yellows than we usually see, but here we go. Coming back to the ORC restart zone. Killer Soggy gonna lead him to the green. Here we go. Green flag back out here at Fontana, and Killer Soggy does not get going on that bottom lane. Bottom lane crumbles, and Sam, he is off to the races in turn 1. He is gone.
yes, Killer Soggy not going to get the run off the corner. Either going to be blown by Nick in the 24. Just cannot get the power down. Hunter going to try to get by. Zolgi's going to try to keep the bumper in front of him. Crossover move attempted. Not going to work. They're 3 wide mid-pack. Cam's trying to work his way back through the field. And they're still going to be 3 wide crossing the stripe. Who chops the nose off of King was Bryce. And Bryce going to get a little momentum into 1 and 2 to try to close up to Zol.
They're still fanning out up in the front of the field. Could Killer Soggy be able to make a move underneath the number 40 of Nick? Whoa, a little bit of contact between Nick and Way. They're going to be side by side for second place as they head into turns 3 and 4. Let's see what the 40 does. Up the track of the 24 of Way, going to make him lose a little bit of ground to that 40, and Nick is going to get clear with the second position. But here comes Way back down to the inside with a massive run as they head on the front straightaway.
Yeah, Nick tried making that block, was really thought, well, not worth it at all to try and block that run. That is a huge run for Way off turn number 4. And now Way looking down to the inside, trying to get, oh, slide jump move, does not work. Nick into the wall, and that was a move gone wrong for Way. Tried to really push it too much and just did not go well. We'll see if he could do it again this time. Maybe make it work a little bit better. And oh, contact again, but that really wasn't much. Back there, they're 3 wide, and they're about to go 3 wide for P2.
Doggy Hidden trying to slowly regain a little bit of traction. I don't know how long this field almost construction. I'm trying to keep track of how much you lose per lap. Cam's working his way through the field. He's kind of in the battle for P5. That's like a 5-car battle for P5. King now gets ahead of it. Good battle. They're almost looking 4 wide. Yes, they are. They're 4 wide. King.
Oh, there goes Way! Sideways!
Can he save it? Wow! Oh, no, no,
Uh-oh.
no, right?
There we go! There we go, boys. Oh, we're good.
Unbelievable!
Wow.
He did. What a save!
Saved that.
Uh-oh,
That is
there goes
now
Zol.
flip of the race.
Wow! What is this race start?
Boys, easy, boys.
That was
Easy.
flip of the
Chillax for a
race.
few laps. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, they're going 4 wide. 5 wide.
going-
Oh, boy.
They're going so at it. This midfield is just so close in skill, so close in competitiveness. The front few just drive away. I think we see just the skill gap. Again, it's all track position. Look at the 77. He was stuck in that mid-pack field, but as soon as he got clear of it, well, look at Oop there just slides up. I mean, look at him. Now he's several seconds in front of the 54. It's just all track position, so I think that's going to further affect the strategy now that everybody's weak.
And this battling in the back allows for the number 3 of Sam to pull away, with no stage caution in this race. All you can just hope for. Oh, they're wrecking behind!
Oh, my goodness. That is a huge pile up back there. Caution comes out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me?
Nye, what happened there?
I did not see what happened. I just saw the carnage unfold. I mean, I think they're just racing too hard for those last few positions. It's great racing, yeah. I just think it's just way too much for them. But this caution is exactly what I talked about for Soggy. This was, I think, the most perfectly timed caution he could have possibly asked for. Well, yes, everybody else is probably going to take 50%, so they might jump him off it. Because I'm looking at the totals. Yeah, they'll probably take 50% and get right up to full. But, oh, look at that. Zav's staying out. I think he's going to try to play the long game.
Yeah, well, let's hear from Cheryl B., our pit reporter here. Take us through the pit road. Oh, man, some interesting decisions. Big strategy decision, Cheryl B.
As yet, I was watching Suggy that whole run. He really got lucky there with that caution. Completely saved his race, but bad pit stop there for him. He's going to lose position to Cam, lose position to Bryce because he had to take full fuel. He's going to now be 4th. Coming to the restart, Mystic up to 5th. Then it will be Zoe, but Sam gets the race back again off pit road.
Yeah, I'm surprised that literally nobody. Sam just been dominating the day, but now has to start the second row. So let's see if he can work it through. But I mean, you're now P6 if you're Soggy. I mean, this is just best case scenario. I can't believe that worked.
That did work. That really worked out. But remember, those 2 incidents at the start of the race for Soggy, he got wrecked twice at the start of the race. Single car incidents.
Yeah.
That could happen again, but I mean, I don't know. Nye, what do you think about Soggy's strategy? Or actually, Nye's taking a little nap right now, so that's great. NASCAR guy. NASCAR. No, IBCS. Why do I keep calling him that? It's because it's a sponsor.
So what?
Jeez, dude. Jeez, Louise. This is the second time I've done
I
it.
like sponsor a bunch of cars.
You sponsor. You're his primary sponsor. But anyway, IBCS. What do you think of his strategy?
It's very interesting, honestly. You know, you try to get as many stage points as you can, but with no stage cautions, pretty much, you also want to like balance how much fuel you're burning. Not only so like compared to the actual NASCAR Cup Series, you have stage cautions. If a caution comes out, it won't really. If you like can't run out of fuel when the stage ends, but you're on pit road, it's 100% fine. Like you're under caution, the field is still bunched up. Like you still have time, but unlike this, you know, you're not guaranteed for a caution. In this race after the stages. It's nowadays rare now that we've moved past the super speedway. So a very interesting strategy that these drivers are taking as we get ready to come back to the restart.
Yeah, way.
I wouldn't call it rare now that we're off the super speedway. The guys in the back are racing like it's a super speedway.
Yeah, here we go. Back to the ORC restart zone. Green flag back in the air. It's Way and Zav leading, and Zav doesn't get the push he needs from behind, and Way off to the races. Our pole sitter back there, Sam P2, contact with Bryce on that bottom lane, but Way about 3 car lengths ahead of this whole field. Sam still side by side off the corner. Look at this back here. 3 wide for P2. Great battling into turn number 3. Zol's gonna try and have some get into this action. Looking on the bottom. What a move. Splitting the seas. Zol up to P2. And lap 40 out of 52 in the stage.
In literally just one corner, the Zav went from the front row all the way in the back. He just did not get a good launch, did not get a good run. Goofy's going to put him in the wall. Things could not get any
oh my
worse for the
goodness.
56 car. They're
5 wide!
almost 5 wide. But now look at Sam, excuse me. Wow. I just stuttered several times by the same name. Sam, he's now currently P3, which, yes, he's got a little bit of clean air in front of him, but he's in the battle, and now he just can't find a way to drive away. And now, if you look at the 24 and the 19, they're now driving away. So this race has completely flipped on its head. Look at the 77 Asagi. He's going to split it 3 wide almost. King, where did he come from? He's going to try to ring the bottom a little bit. Sam off the corner. He's not going to quite get the momentum. Devin will. He's going to push the 3. A big run to the 3. Cams is able to block. Into 3. They're going to enter lower. Try to throw it in. Wash up the racetrack. Look at King. He's going to get out of that 4 wide situation. Take the run from the 98.
Way pitting.
Into the wall.
Way is pitting. What in the world is going on with Way? Interesting strategy call, Zero B. What do you think about this strat?
Oh!
He was
we got a wreck up here! Wrecking!
Wow!
I have the clip. I have the clip.
Call Mr. Killer Soggy Mr. Excitement, man.
Oh my goodness, sorry, we just interrupted Churobi in the middle of his lead. Sorry about that, that was impressive. But Churobi, what do you think of this strat?
Yeah, obviously Way was one of the 2 who stayed out under that caution. Seems like he figured out that probably was not the strategy. So pitting early here, very much banking on a caution. We'll see if he can get that caution, but as of right now, it seems like that might not be likely. But then again, this big battle in this mid-pack might be the exact thing that he needs.
I mean, I don't know about that. I looked at his total going into pit road, and it looked like he just stretched it maybe another 10 laps or so. I don't know that this was more so he's thinking it's the wrong strategy. I think he's thinking this is going to go green for a long time. I have a lead. I'm going to pit now and try to make it up when everybody else pits.
And Way was the pole sitter for this race. He is one of the fastest cars. He has the fastest lap of the race. If he's in clean air, all by himself, with no lag, he could do something as Sam looking for the lead from Zol.
I was just going to mention that after. I think that's exactly the thought of the 24. He knows he's fast in clean air. He's got the fastest lap. He's got a lead. Let's hope this thing runs long. Because unlike what Triple B said, I think he's hoping that this doesn't get a caution. I think he's hoping that this runs as long as physically possible. So he pits now with everybody else is battling behind him, and the race is on. Because look at that. The gap is 0.05 of a second for the lead.
Yeah, absolutely. Sam going to be able to take the lead away. Look at this. They're already almost getting 4 wide in the back. Killer Soggy right now battling against the number 94 of King. A big bump for the number 51 of Ross. And Killer Soggy and King are still going to be side by side. Heading to turns 3 and 4. King going to slide up the track. Here comes Soggy back down to the inside. They're going to be side by side for 5th place after snaking on the front straightaway.
Yeah, this is insane racing right now. Still 3-1. Oh, big block there. King blocking Ross into the outside wall, and Ross is like a victim so far this race. Oh my goodness. It has been really rough for him. You see up there Bryce and Cam's battling. They were fighting for a championship a few months ago. But look at this. Oh my goodness. 3 wide.
He's going to get into the wall, though. He's going to use it to his advantage, trying to get a run. He's going to bring it to King. Move him out the way. Doggy chops the nose off the 51. And here comes the 51. He's going to get a run for 4 wide. The 51, man, he has pace. He needs to get clear of these guys. He's going to use the wall again. 51 likes using the top. He's been getting to the wall past few times, but it works because this track, the way the walls are set up, it just works. I don't know if there's a rule against you using the wall here, but
yeah, he's got to.
I don't know. It's working for him right now.
Well, I mean,
not gonna do it this time. So I didn't. When I was watching him in the first stage, he wasn't really doing it. He wasn't really using the wall at all. He just liked running the top. So I think it was just a few laps that he just used it.
Well, and that was on entry. That doesn't really matter that much there.
Yeah. Well, on entry, that's when you use it. I've tested it out on this track before. You want to use it on entry. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Yes, he's still battling.
That's just by testing. King, he's going to get a good run on Soggy. He's going to split him and Mystic 3 wide. He's going to slide up Mystic for the crossover. And Mystic's getting a little bit of contact off the corner. Sorry, Interstate. I think you were about to say something.
They're still battling right now in the back of the field, still spreading out. Here comes Mystic down to the inside of the number 94 of King. They're still going to be side by side. Here comes Killer Soggy trying to side draft the number 51 of Ross. When they head on the back straightaway, they're going to slide up in a wall with the number 51. And he's going to be side by side with the 77 as they head on the back straightaway and head into turns 3 and 4. Let's see how they do. Soggy going to try the inside. Ross going to slide up near the wall. As they still going to be side by side as they head off of turn number 4. A little bit of contact between the 77 and the 51. Ross going to lose a lot of ground.
Big RG bar.
I just want to make this
off the
known.
Corner right there. Off turn 4, but side by side. Still, I mean, these guys cannot get away from each other. It's 3 laps to go in the stage, though. Sam leading Zol by 0.4 of a second, almost 5 tenths now. So, but the battle for the last stage point is on. It's Hunter with the last stage point.
I just want to make this known. This is the closest the lead has been with Sam all day. It was for about 0.3 for past few laps. Zol did not get a good run off of 2, so he's just needs to find a little bit more pace unless he's going to try to back it off and figure something out. But looking back to the 24, honestly, it kind of looks like he's losing a little bit of time to the 3 and the 19. It looks like he's losing just a little bit of time, so I think this is still going his way at the moment. But I'm curious to see how the rest of this stage is going to go.
Yeah, well, we'll see. It's the white flag in stage number 1 here. White flag in stage 1. Sam leading Zol by about 0.6 of a second. Gap looks like it shrunk a little bit. We'll see. Oh, no way! Around! Oh, man, way going around there on the final lap of this stage. He is going to go 1 lap down. That's really going to hurt him. But Sam... Oh, Zol gonna try and make a big dive there, but to no avail. Off turn number 4, Sam is going to win stage number 2. Zol, P2 in the fight for the points right at the line. It's Cams who gets P3 over Bryce, and Hunter getting the last stage point. And we're going to continue to watch this battle as IBCS. I mean, what do you think about Wei's situation right now?
Well, I mean, this puts him in a really big hole, you know. With the way things have been going in this race, it's going to be a bit hard to get a caution, pretty much. So, if Wei could have, like, if Wei has, like, enough speed to try to catch it to the leaders and get his lap back, I highly doubt he'll be able to get back to the front, unless a caution comes out.
It sounds pitting, by the way.
All right, well, it's your time, Churro B. It's time for you to get busy here. First green flag stops on the day, I believe, or about to see here. Churro B, give us your rundown on the fuel.
These guys should be able to make it about, I'm guessing, 10 to 15, I think, more laps because of Zav also staying out. That last yellow, he stretched it as much as possible until he had to pit.
Oh my goodness, Mystic hitting the wall pop on the front straightaway. 2 cars around. That's going to be the caution. And that is a saver for Killer Soggy, who was coming in right then. Oh my goodness. Pit's closed.
To also add on, pretty much, this is also a race saver for the number 24 of Wei. I talked about it when you were asking me about the situation Wei is in. So now he's going to get his lap back. Can you believe that?
I just need to look at their fuel here. How close are they to running out? All right, we'll keep it. I need things to get sorted out here. That was super lucky for Killer Soggy right there. Able to come down, and now race leader there. That is super lucky for that 77. Huge break for him. I'm going to make sure everybody gets sorted up here. Wei will get the go around. Wei
No,
will...
Zav got lapped. I think Zav got...
Oh, Zav got lapped?
Zav did get lapped. Zav got lapped.
Zav got lapped. That means Wei...
Wait. Well, yeah, because the caution came out, and he was, because... Are we basing this off of just he got passed in general, or when he crossed the start-finish line?
When he got passed.
Oh, yeah, then he's lapped. So, Wei's still in a hole.
No, hold on.
All right, pits will be open here. Sure will be... You're going to be busy here, and I think Wei's still 1 down unless he stays out here.
Yeah, very interesting strategy for both of those guys. Very fortunate there for Killer Soggy. He should be able to get P1 if no one stays out. Wei is pitting for some reason. Deciding to maybe stretch it to the end, but this is a very, very strange time for this caution to come out. Because if this stays green, this might be a fuel strategy race just based off the fuel run we've seen from FSS. So we'll see what happens there. As Sam should get the race back. He's off pit road. He's done that every single time so far today. Will this be different? I don't think so. For second it's close, but yes, Sam does get the race off pit road. Zol gets second as Nick is in the wall in the back. Someone respawns. I think that was Cams. Yeah, it's Cams.
Cams just needs to take another stall, man. This is going to hurt him at some point. But, I mean, yeah. Fast lap right now going to Sam, actually. 36.433. But crazy action right there. Wei still 1 lap down. But, yeah. Wow. That is very big as we will go to a quick commercial break and be back for the restart.
Yep.
And back here at Fontana, lucky break for this 77. Now your race leader. He'll be choosing here. We'll see where he goes. He'll stick to that bottom, and it'll be green this time. Flashing green and yellow lights on the top of your ticker there. But yeah, huge break there for the number 77 IBCS sponsored race car. But here we go,
Yes,
coming
sir.
back to the ORC restart zone. The FSS winner from yesterday is going to lead them back to the green. Here we go. Up through the gears they go. Green flag is out, and we're back racing.
Marie out to a great lead, able to pull away from the field. Gonna get clear. Look at this, 3 wide in the back for third place between Hunter, Zoll, and the 54 of Rice. Henry gonna be able to get clear with third, but here comes Cam down to the inside. Are still gonna be 3 wide for the third position.
Damn able to get away now with the lead. Holding on to second place is Soggy. Got a good run with Soul. Gonna give it to Hunter, who's gonna try to catch the 77. Zol gonna chop the nose of Rice off. Hunter into the wall. Here comes Zol. He's gonna back out before he can get to the corner panel of the 77. Gonna try to go to the wrong way around.
There goes that.
Oh, hard in the
Bad
wall.
race gets worse for him.
Oh, and
Hunter! Wall pops! The 19 popped into the wall and back into Hunter. Wrong place, wrong time. He's gonna try to get back whatever he just lost. That's gonna be quite the tall task.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 separate incidents there. That's no caution then. And that's really unfortunate for those two, but that is a lot of ground to make up. Sam leading this race, and still back there, that huge battle is going on.
Let's see what the 77 could do. He's gonna try to go down to the inside of the 19. They're gonna be side by side for third place as they head on the back straightaway. Zoll gonna be able to get clear with the third position, but here comes the 5 of Cam up to the outside, trying to pass the 77 for fourth. Now gonna run the outside. Gonna try to run close to the wall.
Spinner! I believe back there, sorry. Oh, 2, yeah, that's a big wreck there. Sorry about that, but big spin. I saw Ross around, and I saw Way around. They're both parked right there, but that will be
Way
the
just
caution.
didn't turn, by the way. Way just didn't turn in the corner.
Oh.
Killed the rest.
All right, can you get a clip of that, please, Trilby? Just clip that.
I did.
Thank you. And Trilby, speaking of which, it's time for you to get busy once again. Pits will be open this time, and maybe, just maybe, we might see some guys try and stretch to the end. Trilby, time for you to watch.
Yeah, this is exactly what these guys needed, because now they should be able to make it to the end if they do not stay out. But yeah, for Way, he needed a caution, but he did not need to be the caution. He's not be able to get the free pass because he's caused the yellow. So, unfortunate there for the 24. He's going to need some sort of lucky break there for him. But for the 3 of Sam, continuing to dominate here today, he's going to enter pit road. The leader got close to speeding. Hunter's staying out. That's a very interesting strategy there for the 2. He's going to probably cut it very close on fuel if he's going to stretch it until the end. But everyone else does come down pit road. Way stays out. But I don't know if he'll be able to get the wave around or not. He should be able to.
I don't think so, because, I mean, I believe so. Yeah, I think so, because it's not the free pass, right? Free pass is...
Yeah,
yeah, I think he should be able to get the wave around. But, yeah, Ross and Way got together there. And, yeah. 24 wave around. He'll just drop to the back. And we will be choosing next time. Great race so far. A lot more cautions than FSS. But still...
Oh, wait, no, never mind. Way doesn't get it, my bad, because Hunter stayed out forever.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry about that. So we'll notify that. But once again, gonna thank our associate partners, Interstate Batteries Cup Series in the booth. Yeah. ECRN, East Coast Cup Series. And obviously, ZSRS, Zab Scheme Resource Server. Oh, what a lad right there. You see him in the 56. What a lad. But, yeah, best place to get your schemes. But back to the race, man. What a race we have had this weekend, as we are going to go green this time, doubling up this time. The yellow and red signifies the doubling up. And it'll be Hunter leading.
If I'm correct, everybody that just pit will be able to make it to the end. There's less
Yeah, you're
than
right.
20 to go. They'll be just fine, especially with these paced laps. The 2 will not. The 2 has to pit at some point. He will not make the end of this race. Now, the question is what does he do? I think everybody knows, unless there's an overtime attempt, they're going to make the end of the race. They know that. However, Hunter does not have other people pitting behind him if a caution comes out. Because everybody's probably going to stay out depending on what time the caution comes. I think Hunter is in a lose-lose situation.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I think he's in a tough spot right now. But back to the ORC restart zone. Here we go. Green flag back out in the air. Back racing here at Fontana. And already 4 abreast back there in the back. Brilliant racing as Hunter leads the field. Sam right all over his back bumper. Out exiting turn number 2. 3 wide back there. Oh my goodness. Oh, wrecking back there.
In the O2. Will the O2 save it? The answer is yes.
Tough break for those drivers involved in a wreck. Now he got involved. Right now, getting back out on track and to lose a ton of ground. Look at this. The 77 made a move on the 56 up into the wall with number 11 up. Gonna make him lose a little bit of ground in that battle. But here comes Cam down to the inside of the 56 of there, trying to take his position away, and then he gets spread out off of turn 2 into the wall with number 40 of Nick. Gonna make him lose a little bit of ground to the number 94 of King, as they all get spread out in turns 3 and 4.
And I want to comment on the guy P2 right now. Look who it is. It's Devin. Oh my goodness, Devin up to the P2 spot, coming out of nowhere on lap 67. He is sitting P2 right behind Sam. We'll see if he can hold him off for the rest of this race. As he goes into the wall, here comes Zoll on the bottom of the racetrack, gonna slide up and take the spot.
Commentator's curse strikes for Devin. And now this just is a perfect situation for Sam to continue to do what he's done all race and drive away from the field. Zoll gonna try to get the rotation through the center of the corner. 3 wide off the corner. Here comes Hunter. Devin's gonna clear them both. For a P3, he's going to try to hunt back down Zoll, who Zoll has been up in front. He's been the only one to even keep pace with the 3 during a long green flag run, which, aka the last long green flag run. So it'll be interesting to see if the 19 can run down the 3 at the end of this one.
Got it back straight away. Here comes the 54 of Bryce down to the inside of the number 2 of Hunter. He's going to try to slide up in turn 4, but Hunter going to try to switch back move down to the inside of the 54 of Bryce. Into the wall, they both go on the front straightaway. Here comes King trying to take advantage of it. Bryce blocks him just in time as they're 4 wide in the back. Killer Sadi going to be side by side with the number 5 of Cam.
Yeah, that was a big block there from Bryce on his own Toyota teammate. I'd love to hear what the words were like in that VC. You'll hear that on the radio active later. But Bryce right now diving to the inside of Hunter for P4. Big slider, but I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. Oh, contact on exit.
I want to make a statement. Zoll made up a few tenths of a second that lap. He keeps up that pace in these last 11 laps of this race. He will be able to get to the back bumper of the 3, but he needs to keep that pace up.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of contact between the 2 and the 54 Bryce. Got into the wall just a little bit, and now here comes the 94 of King up to the outside, running near the wall. And they're going to be almost 3 wide for 4th place. And there goes Bryce sliding up in front of number 2 of Hunter. Hunter does try to bounce back with a massive run as they have him on front straightaway.
Yeah, this is
Devin.
excellent battling we are seeing right here. Devin, right now, looking to the outside here of Zol trying to get something to work. I don't think really anybody expected him to be competing on this level at an oval, but he is shocking everyone this weekend, and what a run he is having.
Devin, man, he's just had a lot of pace these last few laps. Run the top has been working. He's run down Zol, and Zol has not had anything for the 3 that I thought he was going to have. Lost 0.2 of a second the last 2 laps. It's just not been going well. He's going to have to hold off Devin, who Devin has been working the top side and has been making it truly work to the fullest extent. See if he gets a run off the corner. Zol just... That's something I noticed with Zol. Off of turn 2 especially, he hits the wall and loses more momentum than he already did. Devin around the outside. Let's see if he can make this one stick. I don't think so.
Zol's going to be able to slide over front of that number 98 car. We're coming up towards 8 laps to go here in Fontana. Now it's 8 laps to go. Right now, Sam easily pulling away from the field. Could Devin or Zol be able to make something happen? Look at this, they're fanning out right now in the back, 3 wide between the number 40, the 2, and the 56. They're all able to keep it straight as they head on the back straightaway.
Yeah, still watching this battle for the P2 slot though. This is heating up. Look at this. Devin around the outside. He's trying to make it work. And I don't think he gets that big of a run. Now Zol snaking down the front straightaway gap to the leader. 1.834 seconds. I think Sam looking pretty good to win this race. Maybe redemption today, but we'll see as the battle for P2 still going on.
Yeah, Devin just hit the wall off the corner. Had a good run coming. If it wasn't for that wall hit, does close the gap up a little bit. Look at the entry. He's able to roll the entry, but Zol is able to roll the center to the exit of the corner. Let's see if Devin can get a good run. There's the run. He's going to take it. Nothing he can do. He's going to blow the doors off.
Oh, way!
P2.
Spinning back there.
Lead.
Sorry about that. I saw that.
No, you're good, man. But I mean, Way, he just hasn't had anything go his way this race. Started on pole, but after that, did not get a good start. Did not have a good race. Crashed all on his own after trying to run an alternate strategy, and it hasn't been able to recover since. That is just one thing after another for this 2014. But it now got a good battle in the last few laps. Zol was able to pass back Devin to U Interstate.
Yeah, Zol still trying to fend off against the number 98 of Devin Dunn. Is going to run up high. Zol going to try to hug that white line on the bottom. Let's see how it's going to turn out off of turn number 2. A big run out of 98. Up into the wall he goes. Going to make him lose a little bit of ground, but he's still catching up to that number 19 car as they head into turns 3 and 4.
This is brilliant battling. You see up there, Sam. He's going to lead them to 4 laps to go in this race, but the battle's still heating up. And look who's coming as these guys start battling. Bryce, he wants to join the party. You see him right back there, as well as King. He might join in as well with 4 laps to go in this race.
Something I'm noticing as Zol, he's kind of changed up his line a little bit. He's entered a little bit higher, but he's exiting lower than usual. Earlier, he was entering a little lower and then exiting higher, but this has been able to work for him to hold off Devin the past few laps on exit off a 2. Now that rolls a counter reverse. Devin gets a good run, but then hits the wall off a 2. 3 to go. Let's see if he'll make the same mistake this time.
Spin off 4. Sorry about that, NG. Way one around.
Way going
Again?
around. One car.
Oh, man. That man cannot catch a break. Unfortunate for him. Let's see if Devin can get a little bit of ground. The outside's not working, and not to the extent Zol has found out a way that line that he's running right now, the middle cut to the bottom, has been working to defend the outside run. in these last 2 laps, Devin has to find something different, something that works.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the battle for second is still heating up right now, but the battle for the lead is just over, honestly. What a day for that number 3 car. All he has to do is not look back. Just pray that this race stays green for these last 2 laps. And man, what a story. Redemption from Phoenix, and all he has to do is come to the white flag. 1 lap to go here at Auto Club.
Yeah, here we go. Banderas Sanalunka, 1 to go here for Sam. Man, last week he had a really rough finish. He finished P2, but that really just was a sour P2 for him. He dominated the race like he did today, but just came up short after wrecking in a 10 to go finish. But today, Sam dominating the race. Today, he will get it done. And off turn number 4, he is going to be a winner here in CCS this season. Sam wins Auto Club, and back for the fight at the line. Who gets it? It is Zol who gets it for P2. Devin, again, P3, back-to-back P3s on the weekend. Bryce P4, King P5, and then Killer Soggy P6 on debut, Chevy P7, Hunter P8, Hunter P8, Zab P9, Nick P10, Missick P11, Ross P12, Nye P13, Oof P14, and yeah, that is your finishers, and yeah, all the drivers coming to congratulate Sam.
Yeah, I just want to say a big props to Hunter being able to save that much fuel and to make it to the end.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just about to say. I'm surprised he was able to save that much. Typically, you would not be able to save that much. All able to make it work. Sam dominated the day, but I was watching that battle for P2. Devin had a chance. He kind of made up a little bit of ground, maybe had a chance, lunged it into 3 and 4, and his goal was to try to use the wall to get him better run. Then Zolt did not work out for him. The attempt was there. Great job to Devin in the 98 team to pull a great finish out of this one.
Yeah, this moment presented by Gas Can Water, fueling victories every single day, and a great victory after that sour last weekend. This is a great win for that number 3 crew. We'll be hearing from him from IBCS then, but yeah, great win for this number 3 crew, and I have no doubt he's going to be very happy with that performance. We'll hear from him then. Sam.
Hello.
IBCS.
What? Well, I'm here with our winner at Auto Club, Sam. What a story! I've never seen a better story than this in this series. You know, a return to the top. In just your second start last year, you were able to win at Las Vegas, and you haven't returned to victory lane ever since. But at Phoenix, it looked like you were finally going to get your second career win, and all of a sudden, it all came falling apart on the second to last restart, pretty much, after that wreck that you got caught up with. You made your way up to the front, but unfortunately came up runner-up. And now, you're here at Auto Club, absolutely dominate the race. Walk me through pretty much the emotions you're feeling right now as you get your second career Carvana Cup Series win.
I'm feeling pretty good. Luckily, we didn't have no super late race caution this time to take me out there, so I was able to run away, and it really helped that Devin got caught up with Zoll there, but I battled Zoll, but he was very close to me for a while there, and he had a fast car today, but we just didn't really mess up at all, so it helped us pull away from the field multiple times and come down with the win.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a very great run that you've had early on in this season. Pretty much right now you are coming into today's race, you were seated third, just 11 points behind the points leader of Cardi. And I believe today you are officially going to be the points leader. How are you going to try to be able to keep up your early season dominance and try to hunt for a championship this year?
Well, these intermediates and short tracks, I have a pretty good feeling about those. But the road courses, I can maybe get top fives, and the super speedways, they're all luck. So as long as I do good on the intermediates, we should be good.
All right, well, great. Good luck to you, Sam, for the rest of the season. We're gonna head over to the runner-up to whoever's interviewing. I believe Joel.
I don't know who is going to be down here.
Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Oh,
Jalen.
Is it VC? Is all you in VC? Are you here?
No, I want to be interviewed by someone different.
Okay, who are you? Do you think you are? I'm interviewing you. Shut up. Zol, 332. 332 in the Group 1 Quintillion machine. How do you sum up your race today? And I also have another question at the end.
All right, so, well, again, second place. Not shocked, of course. But, fast car today, kept up with Sam, had similar pace with them, but, at the end, I don't know what Devin was doing. This guy just, full sends to, get P2. I don't know what he was doing. But, yeah, I defended my P2 position, and, we took it home. But, obviously, Solar Rise Racing Enterprises, first win of the season. I'm happy for Sam, but most importantly, I really wanted that win. I tried my best to get up front with Sam, but he had a fast car today, so maybe we'll try next week at Coda. But I'm not really good at the road courses, so we'll see how it goes for me.
Okay, I lied about that. I don't have another question, so do one.
you suck so bad, Jalen.
Oh, Devin. I got the DM. I got it ready.
Devon.
This guy's actually typing, actually. So, give it a minute.
Dude, why does he not type on Roblox?
Bro, I don't know.
This guy's like so
Because he doesn't.
Social, bro. He's so antisocial.
No, he's about to. Okay, I'll attempt to type in Roblox. Okay. Great one, Doji.
Just delete the car back, Hans. Do it. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats up.
Anyway, alright, well, obviously, yes.
Keep on bouncing back, content. Keep on going.
A mega job. That was a mega job today. Good job. I'm actually super happy.
Well, I'm here with the number 94 of King Kira. In the number 94 Spotify Toyota Camry King. You had a great run today. Unfortunately, you were not able to get it done here today at Auto Club. Walk me through pretty much this insane race.
Started in the back. Ran in the back most of the race. I think I finished P6 in stage 1 and 7th in stage 2. So missed out on stage points. Disappointing opportunity there. Let up some points, but was able to get to the front on that final restart. Because Zav gave me a huge push on the restart, and pay some apologies to Hunter there in the corner. I made an egregious bump by accident and got him in the wall. Feel bad for him, but able to get a top 5 this 94 Spotify on our racing machine. Good day overall. Happy to get top 5 today.
You're so PR trained.
Good luck to you, King.
Wait, what do you want?
We're gonna head to.
Say it.
This guy.
Say what you're gonna say.
No. Actually, no point. Go. I'm beating you up, Double G. After this race, don't worry.
Alright, break it up, you two. Why am I crawling on them? Anyways, I'm here with the number 54 of Bryce. Bryce, a great performance by you. Unfortunately, not the finish you wanted. You were hoping for more. Just walk me through pretty much this insane race.
Yeah, like I said, we started in the midfield, but early on, we got a great start to the race. Made our way to the top 5 easily and made ourselves known. Some of the early struggles, like one restart where I just hugged the apron, that caused me to lose a bunch of positions, but I managed to get my way back up to the top 5. Got stage points in both stages too. Very happy about that. P4, I was really not that fast in my opinion. I mean, Zol, Sam, and Devin late in the race, they were in the dimension of their own, so I was just trying to hold on P4. But yeah, great result. Still gonna stay high in the points. That's really all that matters to me. I can't lie. Just trying to stay as high as possible in the points, so I can be safe for the chase.
Good luck to you, Bryce, for the rest of the year. We're gonna head over to Chevy Cams. BCH, you want to interview him?
No, I think JD.
Oh, Chevy Cams. Okay, wait, I have to run back 100-meter sprint.
And you lose.
Okay, I'm here now.
And you lose.
I'm here. Anyways, Cams in the number 5 HendrickCars.com scheme. Finished. I don't even know he finished. Like, I think it's P6 or something. You suck, bro. Anyways, as I was saying, how do you sum up your race today? First half, good start. P2. Last portion. Glitch. I could not go anywhere. Bad race. And where did you finish at the end? Where did you finish? P7. Okay, that's like the highest any WTR driver has got in this season, but yeah.
And I think it was P6 last week. P6.
Shut up! Yeah, now on to IBCS with Hunter.
Mine was inviting me to MWRT Autodrome.
Well, I'm here with the number 2 of Hunter. Hunter, we gotta really talk. After this race, and I want to work out a deal. Anyways, you pretty much had like a very chaotic race today. Walk me through pretty much what happened and stuff.
Well, I mean, the 2 cars showed. I didn't think we had this much speed in the car, but we showed pace all day long. Just I don't even know. This King guy is. He's so like. I'm trying to hold it back, but he literally. I don't think he has had a clean race this year so far. I can't even lie. He said that he would be clean. He just completely walled both me and Mystic earlier on the race. I witnessed both of those, but fell back to P11. I was able to make my way back up to, I think it was P8. Yeah, but tons of pace in this car. I mean, could have had such a better result, possibly a top 5 or even finish. So, yeah, very thankful to this WTR group.
All right, well, good luck to you, Hunter. Here's Jimmy Killer Soggy.
Oh, he's gone.
I'm here. My bad.
Oh, he's here actually. He's here.
Yep.
Turn around. You look so bundled up.
Wait,
Yo.
can you hear me?
You look so bundled up.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo, what are we doing, bro? Oh my goodness. What like an awkward silence.
I'm serious. I thought you were gonna get Killer
Do I need
Soggy.
to start telling jokes, bro?
Oh, I thought you. Oh, wait,
why
where
did you
is
cross the road like that?
He's here. He's here. He's just in person.
Okay. I'm here with the driver I sponsor. Driver's eye sponsor, Killer Soggy. A great start for you in your first ever start. Walk me through pretty much the chaos of this race and how you're going to be able to try to improve as the season progresses.
I just felt like we were everywhere today. Up front, in the middle, in the back. We spun twice. That wasn't fun. But other than that, we pushed out a P6 finish, which I'm very happy about, considering it's my first race. Really hard battles out there. I want to say congratulations to Sam, but those top 5 guys, they're just on a whole nother level. Other than that, I think we had a pretty solid day.
All right. Well, good luck to you for the rest of the year. Hopefully, I could sponsor you even more. We're gonna go to JD, who's with Mystic.
Mystic. No, because something funny happened in the race. Mystic finished, I don't even know, P13. Just sum up your race today. You sound like you were going through the 5 stages of grief with King.
I mean, yeah, unfortunate day there. I mean, it had some decent pace here. Looked pretty fast, Xfinity Mobile. Obviously, like Soggy said, top 5 on another level. But we were up 6th to 9th all day. Can you guys stop deleting my car? Anyway, yeah, as I said, fast Xfinity Mobile. We were definitely had pace for P7, P8, but I wrecked on that final restart. Nothing I could really do there. And yeah, King made me angry. Another thing, I just want to share my screen real quick. Just no context. Just watch my stream real quick.
Wait. Hold on. Let me get the display capture up, boys. Let me get the display capture up. Here we go.
Right, here we go. Well, I mean,
Wait.
I'm waiting. Chill, bro.
Wait.
Oh, hey, look, there's
Play.
Here we go. I mean, obviously, I'm not even. I'll sum it up after, but we'll just see what happened here. On 4 laps to go, we were running way back. I mean, not much going on. I pan over on the radioactive cam, back over to me because I was in a battle with Way here.
Woo!
I mean,
Way's a lap down,
I was dealing with some lag, but some things just aren't lag, and I don't think that is one of them. So I'm a 10 seats to Dakota. Next race after that too, and overall, pretty good race here today. By me.
Oh, Waylon Gamer. Oh, Way. What would you like to say about that one, bud?
I don't say he's angry today.
He's not here.
I don't want the N-word. I don't want the N-word being said, you know. Okay.
All right. Well, thanks, Mystic, for that nice, good old clip there. We'll be excited to hear that radioactive. But now over to the next driver. I think it's gonna be Zav.
Oh.
Zav, I no idea where you finished, ALS Bear, but Zav, what was your opinion on that race today? I mean, you were up at the front, you stayed out one stop, but what was your opinion on that race today?
Before I let my thoughts out, is my mic on? Is it working?
No.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. So I was expecting a relatively average race, and it kind of worked. It kind of was an average race for us, but us staying out, we got to pit. The caution came out as soon as we exited pit road. We were pretty lucky there. We kept bottling restarts. I really wish I figured out that I could have just full throttled turn 1 and 2 on the restart sooner. But it is what it is. We took advantage of some late race X, and we came home P9. So hopefully that could do good for the points.
Yeah,
Overall, I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud of Baron Motorsports for giving me a decent car. Very proud to give them a top 10 finish.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you, Zav.
And that's it.
Yeah, two Fords made this field, I'm pretty sure, today. So that'll be good points for you. And now over here for the second Ford, IBC's going to interview you, Ross. Yeah, get on up there, bud. Get on. Go. Yeah.
All right, so I'm here with the 51 of Ross and that Jamocha Shake, number Ford Mustang. Not the day you wanted, Ross. You wrecked multiple times. Not a great start for you. How are you gonna try to be able to use this race to improve your game pretty much as the rest of the season progresses?
I just want to say a shout out to Central Michigan. Thanks for the great Wi-Fi. Literally, I was in the Roblox main screen. People were saying I was sitting in turn 3, so this is great internet brought to you by Central Michigan Chippewas. Great school, you should go there. Another thing I want to thank is Zoel for absolutely wiping me the fuck out. Who wants to see replay? Who wants to see it? Who wants to see it? Should we share it?
Hold on. You gotta give me a moment. Hold on. I gotta.
Wait.
I'm like an old man.
man.
I'm like an old man activate using. All right, there we go. I'm like an old man with these new technologies.
All right, you ready?
My server again.
Who's ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, that was kind of egregious on King. Let's see what happened now.
No, because we made it work. We were just
Ignore
getting
that.
off the corner.
Ignore that.
Oh yeah! Zoho! Oh, great corner, bud. Great corner. What do you have to say
Zol.
there,
Oh my God, Zol.
Zolaterio?
Oh my God, Zol.
This-
Can you go
Also
lower?
not here.
Without
Also
And
not here.
remember,
Ew.
he's on
You're hiding.
probation, guys. He's on
Oh!
probation. That's gonna be double the penalty, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
Zol works for the back on the back on.
Big
Do you think I'll
time
pass him
pen
in
there for
standings?
Zol.
Zol works for the
Back on, do
Taliban.
you think I'll pass him in standings? Do you think I'll pass him?
No!
No.
Come on, back on. I got some good points today. I got some good points.
Anyway, let's wrap it up here, boys.
Ooh, and then Mystic Heat hit a wall pop right in front of me, and then Waylon was battling us even though he was a lap down, and then he freezes, pushes himself in a wall pop. I reckon great racing. And then Oof just puts us both on the wall on the last lap, gives Mystic free 2 spots. It was such a fun race. I love being
Alright, yo, when I walled Mystic, when I walled
Just
Mystic,
say it already.
You just snitching on yourself. You're
when I actually walled Mystic, it's because this guy Mystic kept on like going to the bottom. Like what?
You're just snitching on yourself.
I'm
After
gonna
the
give
stream
you
ends,
a
we're going
bigger
in.
wheel
We're gonna
spin
walk the race
range
through.
just for you being an idiot, bro.
King, you can't talk. You walled Mystic in the same spot where you walled me literally a lap later, bro. I have
When
the
did I
POV.
swear to God I never walled you?
Well, anyway,
no, I
we're
did.
over here in Victory Lane. Whoa, what a Victory Lane photo for
I
Sam.
remember it now.
Woo, what a photo
Yo,
for
it's
Sam
a
on
suit,
top the car
like,
in Victory
someone
Lane.
said it in
Oh
general.
wow, as the Peckers fight behind. And,
Chevy win. Yeah.
Face the camera,
Southern
bro. He's having
boy.
like spazzing out, bro. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Someone said it in general, but like it's so hard to like judge my speedometer. Glitching, like I'm going 168.
All
and my
right, well,
speedometer,
yeah,
he's
that's
going,
going to
like,
do it for
170.
us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this race. Sam, you're a winner. You guys have a free Sunday tomorrow. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I cannot wait to see you next weekend for the first road course. It's Coda.
Yes.
And Soul's not going to be there.
But yeah, we will be
Expect
seeing
JD.
you next Sunday. But have a good weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and